we all thought, and Tom Pelissero came out and said the Dolphins are talking with teams, and a lot of us, when we heard from Tom Pelissero they're talking with teams, we're thinking, Michael Mayer, we're thinking maybe Cole Kmet, we're thinking looking at teams, certain teams, and all of a sudden, boom, the Miami Dolphins trade for Darren Waller, former retiree, former rapper, now coming back out playing.
Current rapper, don't disrespect him.
Sorry, he's still doing it on his part. Comes out, and he went out there. He was talking to Chucky Gruden, and Gruden said, "You coming back?" And he goes, "If I come out of retirement, you coming back?" He goes, "Only for you and Frank Smith, who is the Dolphins offensive coordinator." Signs a 1-year contract up to $5 million. So it's probably like a $2 million contract with
and probably
incentive.
$2 million in player in per game bonus.
Now,
be our head
or incentives.
Well, it's a 1-year deal. So I didn't see this one coming. I'm not upset. I'm just indifferent about it because it's a low risk, high reward with Waller because it's cost nothing. It cost you a 6th-round pick. It was nothing. But if McDaniel can do with Waller what he did with Jonnu, and again, I don't expect Waller to get 111 targets. I'm going to ask you guys, and we'll start with Omar. We'll go the other way around. Is Waller better than Jonnu, and do you expect better production?
I don't even think that's the important question.
Mm-hmm.
Answer the question. Answer the question.
You can't handle the truth.
Yeah. He's older. He's more athletic. His body has been banged up throughout his career.
A lot.
A lot. But more importantly, he's dealt with substance abuse and depression, which is why he was not playing last year.
Mm.
And he's undergone a year full of therapy, a year full of work to get, and doesn't really care about football. He's in the Ricky Williams category of doesn't really care about football, but it's correct. A means to an end. But he probably also has trust issues. I got trust issues too. And I will work with people I trust. You understand what I'm saying? And
damn, it's not doing it.
And I don't underestimate the Frank Smith presence here.
Yes.
Because if it wasn't for Frank Smith, he would not be here. He probably would not be playing in the NFL. This is, but I don't even know if he's going to make it out of training camp.
Especially with the contract, yeah.
No, it's not the contract.
No,
Well, no, I'm just saying it makes it easier to make that decision.
If he even decide he want to play at the training camp.
Yeah. He can walk away from the game at any point. And I think he walked away. I watched his I Am Athlete interview. And I know, Brandon is a NFL guru and expert for people battling mental health issues. Mm-hmm. The league sends people to him.
Mm.
And I know why, because they feel comfortable talking to him. You could tell that Darren Waller's still battling some demons.
Mm.
And right now he's testing out whether the NFL can be back in his life. That does not necessarily mean that it will. He's testing it out. Mm-hmm. And he's seeing whether it brings him happiness or it brings him depression. And if it brings him depression, bye-bye. And I'm not getting overly excited about it. I'm very proud that this is an important step for him. And think about this. What coach is more suited to handle a guy with a substance abuse issue better than Mike
somebody who had it? Yeah, exactly.
So I'm very curious to see how this works out. I am absolutely rooting for him, but I respect the fact that he puts his mental health before anything else, and that's admirable.
Alan, what do you think about the move?
First off, well done, Omar.
Yeah, 100%.
What I would say is I'm like you. It's extraordinarily low risk. At their peak, he's a different animal than Jonnu Smith.
Yeah.
But he's 33 years old and has gone through a lot. So I don't know that it's fair to expect him to be anywhere near 2019, 2020 Las Vegas Raiders Darren Waller. If he does play, likes the situation, stays healthy, he can become an asset for the offense. But it is one of those that's like, again, buy low with a very high ceiling possibility. I have zero issue with the move, and the Dolphins are getting a conditional 2027 7th round pick. I'm going to guess it's if he bails after training camp, then they'll get that. If not, it'll be straight up Waller for a 6, which again is a very low price because Tom Brady's not getting drafted in the 6th round again.
It's yeah. There's no reason to not do this deal. And again, I would like to follow TD's lead. Look, I'm following TD's lead, and I'm very disappointed in Dolphin fans. I'm extremely disappointed in Dolphin fans how they have received this. Oh, he quit on football. Do you understand why he quit on football?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any kind of compassion towards that? Like, and I said this earlier on Twitter, and I truly do mean this. The Dolphins could sign Jesus, and this fan base would criticize the hell out of it.
Did he win a playoff game?
What's the 40 time? What's the 40 time?
Yeah,
some people. It was so funny because the replies to that were one of them that was really good was saying, "No, he wouldn't be that great. All he throws is Hail Marys." Like it was just such funny.
He ain't going to throw it.
They're like, he's got holes in his hands. Yeah,
hey, y'all leave my guy alone.
I'm going to go there at the risk of offending anybody, but oh my,
y'all leave my guy alone, man. Hey, QB1, let's go.